Okay, guys, let's have a little look at the DAX, shall we?
Wait. Matron, take them away. Oh.
And a warm welcome to one and all. It's the first time here. Big fella with an over-obsession of coffee, because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee, and an over-obsession with the charts, which is why it's holiday week and I'm sitting here talking to you guys. But I was also talking to the guys in the squad earlier on. I'm going to give a little salute to Ray and Mark, because we're having a chat and I opened my mouth about the DAX. Now, at the time, I had what I call a loose long trade for it. What I mean by that is it was just an inkling as to, I think this is going to go to the upside. But as with most things, you've got to analyze the chart as you see it. Now, at the moment, it's still vaguely to the upper side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to show you how it works. So hopefully we shall find some money. So let's flip it over and have a little look, shall we? So standard DAX chart, and if I just sort of pull this over, I've already kind of told the guys in the Discord. So there they are, the handsome boys. Little salute to the pair of you. Where we spoke about that beforehand. Now I also put in strength sheets, etc. for them, which is this one. I did that at 7:30 this morning, so you can see what currencies are available. But I also take it a step further, where I'll look at an asset I'm going to trade, and I'll tell them what it is. Now, as you can see, cable is kind of risky at the moment, and it's telling me to wait. So I'm not really too fussed about that one. But the DAX isn't too bad. It's still telling me to buy it and wait. Well, I have been waiting because it's 9:10, and I'm letting the candles kind of calm themselves down a little bit before I commit into trading this. So let me just show you something, because I think that the order is going to be in and around this area here. You can see that coming in. If I push this out to a daily, you can see it's been on a wonderful up move. Shot down, it's gone up, and it's now clustering here. It's almost in a range there. Well, if it's in a range, it's at the bottom side of that range, roughly on this level, which could give it a small bounce upwards. Now, the big trend is probably to the downside, and you can see that by that breakdown. So what I'll do is I'll drop it down into a 4-hour. And again, on the 4-hour, now I'm working on this section here. There is a deeper drop, which is there. If I drop a fib onto that, so we can see it, it's above the 23 still, pushing down. Now, if this is to push up to get back to this area here, it's got a long way to go. So the bounce point is possibly around this area. Okay, so as long as it stays above that 23, I'm going to be looking to buy this. Drop this down into a 1-hour, and then we can see that is the move, the smaller move, and that's what these blue lines are. But let's look at just a basic indicator to kind of help you. Well, the Bolly, we're on the outside of it. Okay, it is flaring a little bit, which kind of tells me here, this section. All right. So my aim is to monitor this cluster point here. And you can see it's pushing, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. But it seems to be stalling somewhat. And you can see that by the small body. Okay, and the bodies are important because the wicks will show you direction to a degree, but the bodies will show you the volume. Well, there isn't any, not anymore. So I've got to be a bit careful with it. Drop this down to 15 minutes. And again, flare, heavy push. And there it is there. So this area is the area of interest. So I either want to be putting my orders here, here, to get back up into this area. So that's the game plan. So what I'll do is, rather than rabbit on, I'll just let the trade play out, and I'll come back to you at the end. Okay, guys, so that's the trade complete. I had to switch it off a little bit because we had a little bit of merriment with the guys having a few drinks together. And why not? So there it is there. That's what we were up to, having a few drinks. Boys got together. And also going to show you something that's new. Oh, and we've also got a present. So I tell you what, I'll show you what's new. We'll flick this over because I'm trying to get modern. Haha. And this is my graphic design, if you like graphic design. So what I'd like you to do is tell me in the comments whether or not you like this kind of format, whether it looks nice, because I think it's a bit cleaner, but who knows. But let's have a look, see what the gift is. Right. That's all right. I'll put the other night. It's a big old box, this.
The clue might be on the side door.
From Disney.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. That make you Minnie Mouse. Would you like to be Minnie Mouse? Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Come on then, never mind. Ooh.
Oh, but oh, this is lots of things. And I know who it's from. This is from Yanis. So very, very. Oh, this is too kind, to be honest.
Well, come on.
You and your better half. I'm definitely flying over to buy you lunch. So get up.
What kind of tea?
Well, there's one that is perfect. Perfect. And it's Princess Leia. Look at that. Princess Leia. Let's see if we can get that sign up. Oh, there we go. Out the glare. Wow, fantastic. Fantastic. What? Then we've got. Whoa, bloody hell. It's gone mad. Mad. Get that. I have to prep. Look at that. Whoa, fantastic. Stormtrooper. But he has definitely outdone himself because look at this. Look at this. How cool is that? Wow. Look at that.
Excellent. Good.
I need some shells.
You need a wider one.
I need loads of shells. That is super. Whoa. Yeah.
Can I touch it? Can I?
Ah, you can touch it. You can touch something else. That's super. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, again, I'm going to play with that again. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I'll take you out for dinner. I'm so happy. Fantastic. Oh, oh wow. I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. It is a first. Oh, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Right. Okay. Great. Oh, wow. Wow. Right, flick that over. How good is this? This trade was very simple. You know something? I'm really touched by that. I really am. Fantastic. There's been a bit of a theme this year. Got me big Yoda. Flick this back over so you can see what it is that I'm doing. Got these which I'm trying to collect. These things. So I'm just like a kid in a candy store this year. I've done really well. Oh, fantastic. Oh, you made me day, boys and girls. You made me day. You genuinely have. Right, trade. Premise of the trade was very simple. It was a pullback into a key level, which is the blue line here, with a view that it may probe down into this for a push back to these levels here, but certainly into this. Okay, that was the premise of the trade. Okay, and looked at a Bollinger Band, etc., to see where the stretch points were and to see if it was starting to collapse on multiple time frames, and it was. So it gave the opportunity to push it forward, and that's what we went for. Now, I wasn't going to be overly greedy because we are in holiday a week and the markets calm right down, and because they calm down, the speed of movement is kind of slow and grindy. Now, it works brilliant for the trade that I was doing because I was just going to ratchet up behind it, which you kind of saw me do. Just move the stop up a little bit, get the bulk out. So I've got my 50, 60 quid and then see what else happens. And it, well, as you can see, it just ran right the way up. And then when it came back, it got clipped out, but it's not to worry. So how much did it do? Well, it did 122 quid. But really, it was this bit here. So that's what gave us the runners. Now, normally you might just go, right, I've got 50 quid, pull it out and be done with it. Well, that's fine. But I like to see if it'll run a little bit. And there it is there, ran an extra 36, 37 pips. Did run further than that, but because I was just seeing how far it would go, just let it come back and hit the stop. And that's it, I'm done. So I'm quite pleased with how that trade played out. And that's what we do as traders. What we're trying to do is just make a logical choice and then just follow the flow of the market. That's it, you know. And if that flow keeps on going, well, you get paid more. If the flow doesn't keep on going, it comes back and stops you out, well, at least you're being paid for your efforts. That's the way I look at it. Because I follow the process. I don't follow the money. And that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of wind that up. Like I said, do drop your comments below. I do answer every single one of them, and all my contact details are in the description, or light me up on social media. I'll always come back to you. I'll always talk to you. And from there, just be sensible. Apply common sense. Don't try and be a hero in the market. Just get in, get the risk free once you've been paid, and see if there's a little bit running. And then just enjoy the fruits of your labour. And I'm going to enjoy the fruits of these toys because they are fantastic. So I've got to find somewhere in here to put them because I've got stuff all over the place. I genuinely do. So happy days. So again, thank you. And as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.